We're at the Angus Glen Skate Park, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 ways to progress faster in skateboarding. Alright, so number 1 on this list, and I put this as the most important one, is you have to be comfortable on your skateboard. And that means being comfortable like riding your board up and down ramps, off curbs. Maybe you could throw a little ollie in there, like an up curb if you're a little more advanced, but the point is you need to be able to ride comfortably on your skateboard, because if you can't ride comfortably on your skateboard, how do you expect to do tricks? Because those take a lot more effort and comfortability on your board. Honestly, I'd also say that this point is kind of like the foundation of skateboarding, because like I said, if you can't ride your board comfortably, how do you expect to do tricks comfortably? So make sure you guys are really comfortable on your board. Like ride your board to school, on the streets, I don't know, like around the skate park, to school. I think I already said that. Did I? I don't know. But to school and whatever, and just ride your board everywhere that you possibly can. I scraped at the end, but we're not going to count that or say that it happened. Number 2 on this list is Number 2 on this list is you should film yourself skating. And the reason why I put this is because filming yourself skating and doing tricks, well, this more applies for tricks. Filming yourself doing tricks is especially helpful because it allows you to visualize from a different perspective on what you're doing wrong and how you can work on that trick and get it right. And it's especially useful if you film yourself in slow-mo, because then you could really break down maybe the way you're flicking, or the way that you pop, or the way you turn your shoulders, or the way you set up your feet. Like, it just really helps you visualize the tricks better. So yeah, filming yourself really helps you and allows you to analyze your tricks better. And you could also, what I used to do and what I did for some tricks is I would slow-mo myself skating, and I would slow-mo myself doing a certain trick, and then I would watch that trick a bunch of me doing it, and then I can compare it to like a pro doing it, so I can really see like maybe I need to shift my feet a little bit more, or I need to I don't know, set up my body a little bit different. But if you film yourself in slow-mo and watch it and watch the trick that you're doing and watch see how a pro does it, then it can be really helpful and maybe make you learn the trick faster.
Noisy.
That was so ugly. So this next tip, I'm gonna try to start doing more in the summer, and that's skating with better people. Essentially, what skating with better people is gonna do is, since you're surrounding yourself with people who are better than you at skateboarding, it might push you to try something outside your comfort zone. Maybe you're stuck on a 2-stair, and then maybe you might try to push yourself to try a 3-stair, something like that. Or maybe you're dropping on like a smaller ramp, and maybe someone pushes you to try a bigger ramp. Because that's basically like the whole concept that skating with better people is gonna do, is it pushes you outside your comfort zone, and it also opens up opportunities for you to ask for help for certain tricks. Like for example, say you're stuck on a kickflip, go up to them and ask if they got any tips for a kickflip. And don't be intimidated, because every pro skater and every good skater, no matter what their skill level is, was once at a point where you were. They were once in your shoes. And if they start making fun of you and dissing on you that you can't do that trick, then they're not a real skater. And don't even listen to what they have to say, and don't bother with them. So number 4 is foot placement. Now this one's something small, but it can make a really big difference in the consistency and flow of your tricks. For example, once I learned kickflips, every session that I went out and was able to skate, I would try and move my feet around a little bit. Maybe one session I would try to move my front foot a little bit more. I would put it more on the board, or maybe I would try to slant it more, or put it further up on the board, or put it further down on the board. And maybe the next session I would try place it my back foot somewhere different. And the whole concept of this is that every session you want to try to switch up your foot placement, because that might make it easier for you to learn a trick, or it might unlock a trick a lot faster. So the fifth and final tip that I have for you guys if you want to progress faster at skateboarding, and is also pretty important, is to skate more. Because at the end of the day, if you're not skating a lot and you're only skating maybe a couple times a month or once a week or just not often, then you're not going to see the results that you want to see. Even if you're just skating in like your garage or your basement for like 10 or 15 minutes, that's still practice. Like, the point is, you want to be skating and practicing as much as possible. So anytime, any free time that you have, and you have open space near you or a skate park nearby, go out for a little bit and just practice your tricks. Because me personally, I had a huge leap of progression last summer, because I was skating almost every day, and I was skating with people who were better than me, and I was trying new things. So that goes to show that if the work and the effort that you put in, you'll get the same results that you, or what's the saying? The work and effort you put in will be the results that you get back. There you go. Guys, we met these little kids at the park.
Yo, we're the Indian scammers.
Guys, just to let you know, if anyone downshift next to me, I'm gonna got them.
Yo, if anybody who wants my TikTok, it's like very embarrassing. Very.
Oh.
It's just search up like Princess 123.
And if you
Dude, thank you for that, bro.
if you want my TikTok, it's 3 a.m. footy.
Yeah.
3 a.m. footy, guys.
Guys. This guy, he's like my beta, bro. I met him at the park.
This guy's my beta too.
Yo,
Guys, my twin.
run that back, turbo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I said right foot creep, walking with that heat. Look around.
It's my best greedy, bro.
There you go.
Let me hit it.
I said right foot creep, walking with that heat. Look around, stay low.
Dude, skate park kids are wild, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it's nice to meet you guys.
You too, Brody. You want to see me do a trick?
Dude, do a trick, bro. Let's
He's
do
gonna
it.
jump.
Oh.
Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy.